Well, I better go and restock some Deepslate. Maui's sitting on his bed and he got really upset by this giant no.
It was just Deepslate, Maui. It's okay. No one's hurt. Just emotionally.
That's right, all of my Deepslate stock is immediately gone. I have a little bit left from my reserves, but I need most of this for my build. But check it out. Oh, only 51 diamonds. I know only 51 diamonds, it sounds like a lot, but when it comes to Deepslate, it's not worth it. I may have to get rid of the 2 stacks for 3 diamonds. It's probably just gonna have to be 2 diamonds for a stack. Well, enough of my Deepslate problems. There's lots of things that we need to do today. I'm a bit late, but you can build here, mate. Has Scar really not chosen? Look at this! Look at this! Scar has literally all the options in the world. Scar, come on, make a decision. Look at this. Everyone wants you to build there. Oh, man. So, look at this. The copper has started aging, and I'm just putting off going to get some Deepslate. Back into the Deepslate hole we go. Let's see if we can get some more. I promise I won't complain about it too much. I'll complain a little bit. Right, so I'm going to get some Deepslate. Be right back. People, please stop buying Deepslate. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Deepslate, 1 stack for 2 diamonds. Please stop buying Deepslate. Not really, though. Alright, that's the Deepslate, and I've also restocked everything else. The G train is going really well. Now, moving on to the big thing for today. I have got a big build planned for here. We're going to be making some insane progress today. So, I kind of had a good idea of what to do for each one of these buildings. And then I got a bit lost. I don't know what to do for this corner, but I do know what I want in the middle. In fact, I've known since the start because the inspiration pictures. Well, that's where the GRIANGOTTS Bank is gonna go, and that's what I would like to build today. However, this is definitely not enough space. So I'm going to have to do quite a lot of water, dechanneling, and getting rid of all of that. Basically, what I'm saying is this is a big project, more than any of the small buildings that I've done thus far. So today, the plan is to do a big chunk of the base. And I'm kind of skipping ahead because I don't quite know what to hear. I'm not going to force the idea. I'm just going to leave it blank, and I'm just going to make the main structure at the end and see what happens. So, without further ado, let's get on with the main build of this entire alleyway. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Behold, GRIANGOTTS Bank. This one is directly inspired from the Warner Brothers Studio Tour, and this has 4 degrees of wonk in it. So I am particularly proud of this build. I'm not even sure how I can showcase it particularly well. This section leans to the left, and it's the whole section, by the way, not just one. This leans to the left, this one leans backwards and to the left, and then this one leans quite a lot to the right so that the top point and the bottom point are actually in line. And overall, that gives the effect that it's slightly leaning left, right, left, right, left, right, just like the set from the movies. I'm very pleased, but I also realized something, that the hall needs an awful lot of space behind this. So I've been doing some extra digging between clips to start making some space for the additional bit. So this is where the hall is going to be. And it also means that the exterior terrain is going to have to loop all the way around here, which is, you know how I said I wasn't going to be making a mega base? Well, look where we are right now. We're in one big part of a gigabase. The other thing that I've been digging out is this little alleyway here. This is going to be the sort of the shady alley of Griagon Alley, or whatever this is called. Horizontally. I still haven't decided on a name. But I am very, very pleased with this. And from here, the entrance, it is perfectly highlighted. So I've got to make sure that the right-hand side of this build doesn't encroach on this section. Anyway, what do you think of this? Because it's starting to really come together quite quickly now. So when I finished this, I was slightly confused because I haven't been the only person building on the server. No. Pearl has been busy building on the server, but it's entirely made out of stone. Is anyone else more than mildly confused as to why this is entirely made out of stone? What is this? Is this some crazy Pearl thing where she's going to make it out of stone and then put the colours on top? Or is she going to replace every stone block with the correct colour? What kind of ridiculous Pearl thing is this? Or is she going to rotate it several times? I'm baffled by this. I'm absolutely baffled. But there's something like really odd about this in the way that it feels, because obviously I've still got stone here. This needs to be textured. It makes me feel like I'm in like a black and white movie, or that her base has been petrified. Super weird. Speaking of gigabases and all of this coming together, it does seem that Scar still somehow hasn't made up his mind despite having so many options. And I also feel like I've been outdone by longer, more complicated messages. Mine is the shortest. So obviously my two brain cells, they want to do something a bit bigger. So I think we should put in a formal request. Not just, none of this just build here Scar. No. We need to write him a letter in the sky so that he can make his decision. Scar, I formally request the construction of your creation in this general vicinity. Sincerely, Grian. Now this, surprisingly and quite annoyingly, took longer to make than the GRIANGOTTS Bank. It's baffling, isn't it? But writing stuff in the sky is seriously time-consuming. However, an official letter to Scar written in red ink. This is wool stained with my blood. We hope that Scar will take our message a bit more seriously. And also, I don't know if you can tell, but this text, this font, is actually a close representation of the Minecraft text. So what I did was I typed out what I needed and then copied what was in the chat as closely as possible. For example, not everything works, but look at construction versus construction. It's actually pretty close. So, Scar, what's it gonna be? I've already saved you. I saved you from the Boatum hole, then also dropped you in the Boatum hole. Oh, for a second I thought our boats were gone. Speaking of the Boatum hole, I've had a bit of an idea here. I was thinking the Boatum hole would be the perfect place for our Boatum headquarters. Imagine glass all the way down and layers like a proper headquarters. Apart from the slime farm's a bit of an issue, but imagine a proper headquarters in the Boatum hole. It'd be absolutely amazing. Mumbo's actually requested me to sort out a new meeting. As I'm head of marketing and meetings, or M&M for short, Mumbo has asked me to set up a meeting as he's got a plan. Now, does that not worry you slightly that our CEO and mustached Tatman has a plan? It worries me slightly. So hopefully we'll sort that out a little bit later. But as it turns out, I am the only person on the Hermitcraft server. And strange things seem to happen when you're the only person on the server. Random G's appear in people's buildings. Weird. There seems to be an awful lot of lag when you're on the Hermitcraft server by yourself. Weird, isn't it? It's a strange amount of lag. Familiar yet handsome engravings seem to appear in the middle of walls. Weird. Very, very weird. Grammar on messages seemed to mysteriously disappear. Now it says no Scar build here, so Scar, you're not allowed to build here anymore. When no one's on the server, you're free to jump on your friends' beds. There's no one here to stop you. There's no one here to see. That's Scar's first diamond. There is an awful lot of lag on the server right now. You can visit your other friends' mountains and their underground... Ooh. Yikes. You can enjoy a ride with a friend's horse. They're never gonna know. And just like that, the server got busy. Lots of people, including our good old Boatum crew. In fact, we have 4 out of the 5 members of Boatum Online, which means I can start setting up our meeting. We'll set it up around Boatum as usual. The Boatum hole. This Boatum hole. The hole has claimed the lives of many members. In fact, I think more people have died to this hole than normal Minecraft deaths. So, as with every single meeting, this one has to be quite different to what we're used to. So, let's assemble. I'm a bit disappointed that you're not standing on your chest. Thank you.
Scar's not.
Scar.
Skur.
Get on it.
Get in your chest.
Accounted for. Happy to be here.
Welcome to, I don't know, this is the 3rd Boatum meeting.
Sounds right.
Yeah,
I would
I've lost count at this point.
Something like that.
I've died too many times. I hit my head too many times.
I've totally missed. I don't know how many I've missed. That's how many it's been.
That's a good. I'm glad we put you in charge. It's actually Mumbo here that's called this meeting, and
Indeed.
as the head of marketing and meetings, it's my job to.
Are you meant to be eating right
Are
now?
you eating?
It's M&Ms, isn't it? Me.
Is this really a time to be eating
Is
M&Ms?
this? Have you landed
Like
on a
a meeting.
sponsorship
M&Ms
deal
during
that's
the
in
meeting.
like cross-promotional? Is this our first funding as Boatum? Is we've landed an M&M sponsorship?
He's already not taking the meeting
M&Ms
seriously.
Can I ask what kind? Peanut, standard, crunchy?
Yeah, this is very important actually.
It is peanut. Okay, no seriously, Mumbo has called this meeting, and I'm gonna need to finish my M&Ms, guys.
I was gonna say your mouth is still like slightly full. I can hear it.
Right, we're gonna fly into the sky together. And then as a team, as a Boatum team, we're going to take off our elytra and fall. When we hit the ground, the meeting's over. So, Mumbo, you have amount of time that I don't know what it is yet, but you need to say what you need to say. So it'll be 3, 2, 1, lift off like that. Okay, ready?
Oh, my bad.
You can't do the countdown, Grian. You can't do the Grian. Grian, you can't do the countdown.
Full stop.
I knew we would do
Full
that.
start. Right, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, lift off.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm in
We've got to
sync
use
with
it for you
you.
just to get up here.
Okay.
I see you guys.
Am I in
You're
sync
good.
with
You're
anyone?
good. You're good.
I can't see anyone.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Right.
Scar needs to keep up.
15, I've used 20.
down. I've got 2 rockets, guys.
All right.
2.
We ready?
Last one.
All right,
gonna
you
have
take it
to-
off. So here is my plan as Boatum and CEO. By the way, thank you ever so much for making me the Boatum CEO. I really do appreciate it. Like that was a really cool thing for you guys to do, especially because I wasn't in the meeting. But I've devised a scheme. I've spent all of the Boatum money on a Boatum company car scheme or
gosh.
Boatum company horse scheme, and I think we should just like totally just use these things and just cruise around the server in them, and that's where all of the funding has gone. So. Like,
so bad. We're cruising around with our.
Oh, I'm going to
with
go in the
our-
hole.
Oh, no.
Oh!
I landed on the bed.
Oh. Did anyone get what the
No,
idea
I was too busy
Um,
focusing on where everyone was falling.
I heard something about a car company, that's it, and then I went void.
Yeah, can people give what they think I said during that meeting? I'm very curious to hear how much was conveyed. here.
Right, I heard. Well, thank you very much for coming, and
Yep.
car company.
Car,
That's
I heard
what I
something
heard
about
as well.
cars. I
Yeah.
heard we were going to get tattoos.
Cars.
All matching tattoos.
All right,
All right.
Mumbo,
Wait,
what
we
was
said
it?
we rocketed.
I wasn't listening.
So, I have spent all of the Boatum funds. I'm glad that part maybe went quietly. That actually felt a lot better to say when we were all falling to our deaths. Now that you're
the
all looking
entire
at me, it seems like a bigger thing. But if you just follow me, and I guess you could probably put your gear back on. You might need it. I don't know. This funding has got us. Oh, you
I'm a
can,
little
I say
What is
nervous.
that noise?
Yeah, what is that?
What is that noise?
you can hear some noises building.
Oh no.
I'm sure they're completely unrelated. And then look, there's quite a lot was spent on the entrance, which is pretty fancy.
That is fancy.
Fancy. Fancy opening.
I'm not having a
We are
lot of
getting
regrets.
tattoos.
Yeah, welcome to the Boatum Executive Garage.
Oh my god.
We got company
Amazing.
cars.
Yeah, we got company cars, dude.
Amazing.
Simon
And-
Skirt.
And they have look, we've got personalized number plates on all of them as well.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know?
We made the right man.
Yes.
Oh, G-Force.
Yeah, GeForce
I
is
was
yours,
nervous at
dude.
first, but this is amazing.
Move out of my way.
So yeah, so please tame them up. Okay,
Oh.
you've got saddles in your chest and things.
You brought everything. You thought of everything, Mumbo.
Everyone, this is horrible. Everyone taming their horses at the same time.
It does make a fairly horrible noise. Wow, this
nice.
Okay.
sounds glorious.
Oh
What
yeah,
is my
revving the
guy
engines. Oh, whoops. How did you make him do that? Ooh.
I mean, should we find is there
Money
anyone
well
else-
spent.
Yeah, this is money well spent, fellas.
Right,
fine with this.
Mumbo, now that we've got the horses, what do we do with them?
Well, what do you mean? This is it.
were
This is
tattooed.
This is it. This is it.
Nothing else.
And was it not worth it? All right.
Very
gotta-
worth
well,
it.
Are
We
you
gotta
really
use this.
gonna-
We gotta at least like use this to market Boatum.
Yeah.
I guess so. I mean, we could go and like cruise and
Gonna
just
make Boatum
terrorize
look really
people.
cool,
Let's
Do
go
donuts
let's
around
just
people.
cruise around people. Right.
Should we fire it up? Here we go.
I guess you can fire up the beats.
Oh.
This is where the rest of the budget went.
Oh yeah. Gotta move now.
This is how we do business.
Get up into the boat.
Let's go.
Dance party.
All right, yeah, let's go. Woo! Where are we going?
We're gonna go and terrorize Cub.
Okay, where is Cub? We've got to be so careful of this.
Face.
This is the most dangerous place that we could possibly
Take this
be.
bed, guys. We should take this bed.
Jeez. What is going
Buy it
on?
Boatum. Buy it Boatum.
What is a boatum?
Alright, fellas, should we move on? I think we've done all the
Next
marketing
person.
that we
I
need
think
to.
we've done our we've done our
We've done our
advertising.
marketing.
All right. Next, see you, Cub.
Okay then.
See you later, Cub.
Look, I got his bed. Look, I got his bed.
Wait, you took. Wait, no, we go back and give it back. There's something so oddly threatening about this.
This is wait. Can everyone get in a line? This is the best screenshot I've ever seen.
It's absolutely amazing.
Okay, let's cushion in a bit more.
Yeah.
And the first question that came to mind was why. The music.
It's perfect.
Well, this is awkward.
Hello. What am I listening to? Good to see you, Tango.
How's it going, Tango? Ship it back.
Everything.
Cover Boatum.
Boatum crew. What is this music? Dude, this is when we should have killed him with the sword and said shop at Boatum.
Pretty good idea, right?
Next time.
Is this how you torture people? I'm totally going insane right now.
I think it's
To
working.
buy something.
Yeah, I think it's working, guys.
Is it not obvious what we want?
Yeah,
Stores.
oh, there's phantoms coming in and everything.
Oh, this is so chaotic.
This is chaotic.
Our favorite mom. Hey, Mumbo,
Think it's
now
time
you're
for
regretting
us.
me setting that
Would you
bed
say
back,
this
right?
is marketing completed? Are we gonna be
Marketing complete. Back to Boatum.
Yeah, back to
Back to
Boatum.
Boatum.
Back to
Back to
Boatum.
Tango, see you later.
Buy Tango.
Bye, Tango. Have a
Buy
great time.
something. Buy it Boatum. Please.
Clear the area.
No, Scar!
It's always Scar.
Impaled by his own blade.
Wow. That was. I mean, to be fair, that was dramatic. That was a way to go.
Right, back to Boatum. It's complete. I was about to
Marketing
say, and no one died.
Yeah, we
almost made it.
almost
Wait,
got out of that.
To be fair,
completely clear.
I mean, we died
started
earlier
this.
before.
Yeah, we all died earlier. To be
Oh yeah,
fair,
no, that's
so-
true. Yeah, no, everyone died. Yeah. Anyone who's new to
behind
Hermitcraft
it.
right now is just completely baffled. It's just like
Mumbo, I think people who are used to Hermitcraft are a bit like, what are they doing?
True.
Either way.
That is
Even
true.
for us, I was actually just thinking, how do we top this? Even
Yeah.
for us, this is weird.
This is bizarre. This is bizarre. We're gonna have to up the ante for the next meeting. I know. I honestly don't know
Yeah.
how we're going to do it.
Good luck, Grian.
Oh
good
no!
luck.
I'll eat some M&Ms and think on it.
Did my car
We did bring back your sports horse though. So you're all good there.
Oh, thank you.
I can say I think we got 2 new customers.
Definitely.
How could you
100%.
not? How could you not shop at Boatum after that?
Right, if anyone needs another meeting, just let me know and I'll try and top whatever this was.
It's gonna be more death. We might need a new meeting.
Yeah, see you guys later.
All right.
Do we need some outro music?
This is how we
Yeah.
say goodbye now.
Right. Well, I'm not even sure how to digest what's just happened. So, right, okay, let's recap. I need a good minute to digest what just happened. So, we did a meeting, right? And the idea was that we fall out the sky and we talk to each other before we hit the ground. Well, that failed miserably, because even half a second of taking off your wings and you're 50 blocks apart in the air. So that didn't work too well, and I was too busy falling, and I don't know if anyone else was too busy watching me fall, but I didn't hear a word that Mumbo said. I heard him that he was speaking, he was saying actual words, but what he actually said, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Then, of course, we hit the ground. So that meeting was a dud. I'm gonna have to rethink that one. Then we got to the floor, and Mumbo said that his first thing as CEO is that he's got a car for everybody, which turns out to be a donkey retextured to go extremely fast. Then we went and terrorized people on the server with some music, telling them to shop at Boatum. Simpler than I thought. It was so chaotic, it didn't feel like there was anything there. I love this server. I mean, only here could you ride around on 5 donkeys to some weird Japanese hip-hop, harassing people to shop at your shop. And buy at Boatum is not a bad slogan. We've got ourselves some more Deepslate. We have built ourselves quite a substantial building right here. And of course, we had another meeting, although what we got accomplished, I'm not sure we got anything accomplished. We might have 2 customers that will never ever visit us ever again on the grounds that we harassed them with 5 donkeys. Ha. Well, I'll see you in the next episode of Hermitcraft. I'm very much looking forward to seeing where the rest of this goes. Boatum is shaping up to be quite the eccentric location. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.